What's up guys, Monkey here, and today we're going to talk about Apex Legends again. So Drew McCoy, the executive producer on Apex Legends, posted an update on how the team will handle the future of Apex Legends. So he already detailed that Season 2 details will be available starting from EA Play next month, and he went on to say what the future commitment of this game will be like. So he already stated that they made some mistakes along the way by how they approached Apex Legends as a live service. So at first there really wasn't any transparency about future updates or what the update entailed, but they've seen the error of the race and are hoping to improve that. And one way they try to improve that is by being more transparent with future updates. So the first step in improving that is actually by mentioning the Season 2 that I just mentioned. So a direct quote in the article is, for Season 2 you can expect a battle pass with more meaningful content, the introduction of a new legend, the debut of a new weapon, and you didn't expect Kings Canyon to stay the same forever, did you? So that got me excited, because we all know how Fortnite just changes their map all the time, and this is gonna be the same. So I don't think for now we're gonna see a new map, but just some adjustments in Kings Canyon. So I'm quite excited about it, because we've already adjusted to Kings Canyon. So making changes towards that map will actually stay within our deep memory, so we know where and how to go to certain places without actually having to learn a new map. So I'm quite excited for that. But this is not about me. This is about what's been said in the statement by Drew McCoy. And the points he mentioned before talking about this transparency with the community is that Respawn is critical about prioritizing certain aspects of the game. So these include slow server performance at the beginning of the match, audio issues, cheaters, and hit registration issues. So we've all been there, that we just dropped in, we just touched down on the ground and you get hit by slow servers, and so basically everything moves in slow motion, or maybe it's just you that's moving in slow motion and you get killed by it. So I know that's frustrating. It's happened a lot to me, and I know it's one of the community's points of interest that should be addressed, because they know that the issue is present, but so far I've yet to see them mentioning the reason for it. So cheaters, I don't have to say anything about it, right? PC gets the brunt of it, but they're also on console, so yeah, really hope that gets addressed. So far, I've seen this get the most love, if you will, that's being addressed by the developers, because there's a lot of articles stating how many cheaters they've actually removed from the game. But yeah, it's a good thing, but yeah, I have nothing to say more about that. Hit registration. This is a good one. So imagine Pathfinder standing still. You sometimes hit him and sometimes don't, and when that butt moves, it's suddenly like it's a ballerina or Neo just dodging all the bullets. So it's annoying. Please fix this. And the big one of them all, audio issue. So everybody's been hit by this. So not hearing footsteps until you're getting hit. I've had people come up to me running, and I didn't hear them at all until they started shooting at me, and suddenly I heard them walking in front of me, running above me, running behind me, and I was like, how did I not hear them? I was standing still, and they were still in my vicinity of hearing. So this is just annoying, and it's been prevalent since the beginning of the game. So this really needs to get addressed. And I've seen and I've heard other people talking about it, and we all know it's present, so please Respawn. If you could fix this out of all of them, it would be very helpful. And while we're at it, the last bug that I still see is the bug that causes Caustic and Gibraltar to show no shields until you break it and you see the shield break icon. So I've been in firefights that I've downed 2 people, and I was fighting a Gibraltar or a Caustic, and I saw no shield, so I thought, yes, my teammates hit them, or they don't have any shields. So I shoot at them, and I see around the 90 damage mark, easing up on my trigger finger, or actually looking left and right, or wanna look left and right, and I see they're not going down, and suddenly I see shield break, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not in the engagement anymore, and he downs me. or destroys my team, and I'm like, Why? Why didn't I see his shield? This is the most annoying bug that I've had in Apex since the patch 1.1.1. So this is the most annoying one. Not even the audio design or audio issues. Not even that is as annoying as this one. Because audio issues, okay, they don't happen every match. But this bug, it seems to be prevalent in every firefight I've been in with Caustic or Gibraltar, so it's annoying. So if you could fix that respawn, it would be much appreciated. So there's also some other stuff that Drew McCoy said, and this will be a direct quote. New seasons of Apex Legends will start big with a new battle pass, a new legend, something new for the meta, and more. Respawn will also continue to address exploits, necessary balance changes, bug fixes, and small features throughout each season. So I'm quite excited for that. So not only are we getting the necessary fixes, but also the bigger updates at the start of the new seasons. So the seasonal updates are to keep up a good work life for developers instead of having them work the supposed reported 60 to 80 hour a week schedule at Epic for Fortnite. So that's a lot. But I still think this is for the best, the way Respawn handles bigger content updates, but I do get the frustration of people for the lack of content. But with Drew McCoy's statement, I think we need to give Respawn a chance to correct their past approach and see what's in store for the next season / battle pass. I wouldn't be amazed because, like they stated, they've made some mistakes regarding the transparency and handling of Apex. And if you don't expect something to blow up like this did, it's hard to foresee how the community will react, and we all seen how they've reacted to the lack of content. They've already hired a senior network engineer. I don't know if it's a senior network engineer or just a network engineer, but to help fix this, fix that side. And they've had the time to make new gun camos and outfits for the new season too. So I look forward to seeing the new changes, and I hope they manage to pull it off, because I'm tired of seeing things like this game is dying, this game is dead, because I really love this game and I played, and even though I'm like, why am I still playing this game? I get nothing out of it. I still come back and play for like hours and hours on end just to get that Apex Legends feel again. So yeah, I really want this game to flourish again and be at the top of its game. So yeah, this was it for me. Monkey signing out.